stop there for now.
Okay, Dr. Ashiru, some people have said that our entire system is built to encourage corruption. When you say you're paying a man minimum wage of 18,000 naira, and he has a wife, he has 3 children, and you actually expect him to live on 18,000 naira? If you do, then obviously you're a fool. You know he's doing other things. You pay a policeman, what, 30,000 naira a month, and you say he should not be corrupt. He has to live. How are we expected to live on these meager salaries, and we say those people are corrupt? So what would you say to those who say that the entire system is built to encourage, and it's built on purpose to encourage corruption?
And some can take home more than President Obama annually.
I agree with those in that school of thought, 100%. And like I pointed out, I indicated that corruption is about the state. Who fixes this minimum wage? The state.
The legislature.
The state. I mean, as a student of politics, I don't do this, disaggregation. In fact, theoretically and practically speaking, long live the executive, the legislature is dead. The reason why people in the legislature are stealing money now is because they look at the executive arm of government and say they do all the disbursement, and that's why when they are going on oversight function, they twist these ministries, departments, and agencies or MDAs, and twist them by whatever means to get money.
Yeah.
And it is because the executive is corrupt. That's why the legislature and the executive is towing the line. And there's a linkage. Governance is not about executive, legislature, no. Yeah, there are separation of powers amongst them, but this separation of power is not as watertight as most of us think that they are. If today the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria says, look, enough of corruption in this country, it will stop. And I mean
or it will be done in the dark.
No, you see.
But now it's done openly.
Let's start with the minimum wage. Like you rightly pointed out, you are paying me 18,000 naira in a month, and you give me a gun to fight armed robber. From that 18,000, you are removing something from pension. Somebody in the pension office
taking some for tax,
stealing the pension. Police. What are we talking about? If they can steal police pension fund and military pension, and we are still the way we are, so what are we talking about? So if I work all my life diligently and all that, and then somebody by signing off can steal all my money and get a pat on the back, then today I am working and I see what is happening to pension, not only police pension, all the pensions, teachers, military, railway, name it. So why will I not receive my pension when I'm still working? And the way to receive the pension is to help myself as much as I can. Even in offices now, during Christmas, you see them, they will wrap one box and put it somewhere. You need anything, especially in government offices, you need anything there, they call your attention to that box first. And then, depending on what you do in the box, will determine whether your file will come out from wherever it is or something. So what I am saying is that the way the Nigerian state is configured, it cannot but encourage corruption. Even the nature of our politics, a situation where the winner takes all. Once I win an election, that's it.
He spends all and takes all.
Spends all, takes all. And that's why, everybody prepares for election as if we are going to war. Because you must not just lose. Because the moment, if you win everything, including the treasury and all that.
You lose everything.
And if you are not careful, you lose your life. So the point I am saying, or I'm making, is that, even though the state is configured to engender corruption, to encourage people to steal, there's still a lot we can do to reverse this trend if, we are genuinely interested in doing so.
Okay, let's come back to